Halftime is over as both teams come back to the floor to begin the second half here in Newark, playing host to the Lions and the Falcons. We start the second half, the score Finney 43, Lyons 39. And the clock stops. And starts again. Falcons start the quarter with the ball. Oker shooting for three. He's wide. Smith saves it. And Lyons nabs it. Runs down. Lyons driving in. They add two. 43-41. Kemp with his points for the Lions. Anger's shot is not there, and the Lions come down with the rebound. Weaver shooting. It's a miss. Robinson grabs the ball. Gets it back to Oker. Oker drives in and shoots. That's good for two. 45-41. 4-point lead for the Falcons. Quick ball down to Weaver. And back out to Smith. Justice Smith driving and dancing, but not able to find the basket. And an offensive foul called on the Lions. It's going to be Falcons ball going down. First foul of the half coming from Lyons. Oker brings the ball past midcourt. And shoots for three. He can do that too. 48-41 is the score. Weaver from the corner bounces off the rim. Justice Smith with it. Adds two. 48-43, 5-point lead for the Falcons. Oker drives in, passes it back out to Smith, out to Anger. Anger drives in. And the shot's not there. There is a foul called. And Anger is going to get two chances to make up those points. We're at 6 minutes here in the third quarter. Anger's first shot drops right in. And Kemp, who has now 3 fouls on the game, heads to the bench for a little bit of a break. Romero in to replace him. Oker's second shot rolled off the rim, and Lyons came down with the rebound. They're working the perimeter, now driving in. Not able to make the basket, but they do draw the foul. A foul on Caleb Anger. That's his third. And Betts comes to the line for 2 shots for the Lions. First one's a miss. Score remains 49-43. Second shot is away. That one's good. 49-44. A 5-point lead for the Falcons. Oker with the ball. Oker drives in. Goes for the layup. And he connects. 51-44. With a little less than 5.5 minutes here in the third quarter. Justice Smith trying a shot, can't make it. Lyons comes down to the rebound, and Robinson marks it out, knocks it out of bounds, so it's going to stay Lyons ball. Romero on the baseline to send it in, gets the shot just blocked. Romero still there on the baseline. Gets the ball in to Justice Smith. Justice Smith for the layup. 51-46. Finney still on top by 5. Anger sending the ball to Oker. A little too much mustard on that one. Hit Oker in the face. Lyons with the ball. Smith tries to pass it inside. And Caleb Anger says, yes, I'll take that. Hands it off to Oker. Falcons back with the ball. Robinson sees a lane, drives in, pops one up, gets his own rebound. 53-46, with 4.5 to go in the third. That shot's not there for Lyons, but Anger was there for the rebound. And now Xavier Smith brings the ball up, hands it off to Oker. Oker drives in, can't make a shot, gets his own rebound, then the ball's knocked away. Weaver nabs it, takes it the distance, but can't find the payoff, and it's back in Falcons' hands as Oker now is running the court. No shot there, so he hands it off to Marcus Robinson, who's good for 2. 55-46, and Coach Schott stops the clock with a timeout for Lyons. Your clock stops with 3 minutes, 55 seconds to go in the third quarter. The Finney Falcons on top of the Lyons by a score of 55-46. Oker and Robinson continue to lead the team tonight, although Caleb Anger has been on fire with his 3-pointers. Solid scoring from the Falcons this evening. We've been playing a man defense on the 2 Smiths for the Lions, Justin Smith and Justice Smith, trying to keep them isolated. And that, in large part, has been successful. They're still scoring, but more often they're handing the ball off. Weaver, usually the recipient of their largesse. Clock is running again, 3:50 to go in the third, as Justice Smith goes up for 2, doesn't make it, but does draw the foul. This one on Josh Taylor, his 3rd for the night. He has been tasked with providing that one-on-one defense on Justice Smith for a lot of the evening. Not an easy assignment. First shot, by the way, is good. 55-47 is your score. And he's ready for his second shot. It's away, and it's good. 55-48, a 7-point lead for the Falcons. Anger going for the field goal. The shot misses, but he draws a foul. So Caleb Anger will come to the line with 3 shots. First shot's away, hits the rim and rolls. Second shot, hits the front of the rim and bounces. Third shot goes right in, 56-48. 8-point lead for the Falcons. Justice Smith trips over himself as he tries to make the shot, and that's a travel. Ball's going to the Falcons. Trying to trap Oker. They can't. runs right past him. Gets it out to Caleb Anger, who's shooting. That's good for 2. 58-48. 10-point lead for the Falcons. Driving in. And the shot's not there. But Smith grabs the rebound. And he makes that. 58-50. Off the hands of Justice Smith. Keegan Okra to Xavier Smith in the corner. No. Bounces off the rim. Weaver grabs it. Hurls it down the court. The shot does not find its home, and Oker comes away with the rebound. Slowly moves up the court. Gets it outside to Anger. Back to Oker. Robinson is uncovered on the far side. Gets past the man, takes a shot. Gets the rim and rolls. Justice Smith with the rebound. He's up against Josh Taylor. Makes it look pretty. 58-52 is the score. Oker gets run into, loses the ball. The Lyons had too much steam and ran right out of bounds, so it's going to go back to the Falcons. And we have a word with the official here. Coach Marchand looking for some clarification on something. He's pretty happy. Needs to change his uniform. And so, 30-second timeout being charged to the Falcons. Not sure what's up with Josh Taylor's uniform, but he's going to change it. Swapped with Jaden Marcus. Not likely to see the court tonight, I guess. So Josh Taylor now wearing number 32. It is the Falcons' ball. Bring it in on the sideline. Marcus Robinson with the ball. Driving. Oker with it now. 15 seconds on the shot clock. 10 seconds. Oker drives in. Can't make the shot. Lyons tries to get the tip. Now they're finally able to get it down the court. Weaver drives in for the 2 and is there. 58-54. Lyons now in full press mode. And they knock the ball out of bounds. It's going to be Falcons ball on the sideline. Caleb Anger over there to send it in. 1:20 to go here in the third quarter. The ball's in Robinson's hands. He gets knocked as he shoots. And Weaver comes up with it for Lyons. Gets it down the court. And that's a foul. James is going for a shot. And they call the foul. So James will come to the line for Lyons to shoot twice. That foul called on Keegan Oker, his second of the game. James finds his mark with the first shot, 58-55. Second shot's away, hits the rim, out. Justice Smith was there with a rebound and adds 2 more. So it's 58-57. The Falcons up by just 1. And Lyons is in attack mode. as Xavier Smith calls a timeout on the court. Trapped by the coverage without any help. He stopped the clock at 53.7 seconds to go here in the third quarter. The Falcons still holding on to a lead, 58-57. The Lyons has definitely changed up their style of play with an attacking defense looking to create those turnovers. Both teams back on the floor. It's going to be Falcons ball. Anger on the sideline to send it in. Gets it to Robinson, who shoots. The ball bounces. Anger comes up with the rebound. Gets it out to Xavier Smith. To Oker. Oker drives in. It's not there. Smith with the rebound. Gets it to Robinson. And the call goes against the Lions. Throwing an elbow. So it's going to be Falcons ball on the baseline. They should wind the shot clock. Here we go. Ball is in. 30 seconds in the quarter. Oker shoots, and he's got three. 61-57 is the score. They get the ball to Smith. He can't make the shot. Falcons get it back. 12 seconds to go. Oker driving, passes out to Anger. To Oker. Oker waiting for the clock to drain. Smith shooting the buzzer beater. It's too much on it. And time expires, so after 3 quarters, the Falcons still holding on to the lead by a score of 61-57.